So fresh in your mind, Superman.
So do you want to know, like, how do you want me to just go into it, or like a ranking? Like, what do you want me to like? What do you want right now?
All right,
What do you want
let's
from
go
this?
around. Let's
What do you want
do
this
first
answer?
first thoughts here. What was your first initial like?
Give
what's
us a
your first
ranking and first thought.
Okay,
How about
so out of 10.
that?
Okay, we'll start with that. So out of 10, I'm watching it, and I'm the type of person I'm like, I give me a couple times.
Yeah.
I watch it once as a new viewer, watch it again to see how I feel about it.
Okay.
But going in and watching it, I really enjoyed it. I have some things we can talk about, but like other than that, like it was not super dark. It had some dark elements, but it was like still like still happy, you know, like
Right.
the best way to put it, like it was kind of like Man of Steel. The problem with Man of Steel everyone had was like it's so dark, it's
Yes.
so dark, it's so dark.
Yep.
This was brighter. It had fun music, like
Yeah.
James Gunn does music well with
Yeah.
movies. I know if y'all have seen the Guardians movies, if you haven't, but like the biggest thing is like the soundtracks are always great.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the soundtrack plays to the movie very well.
Yep.
I like the actors in it. There's a couple little things I know, like, and I'll do more of a deep dive in a minute. You have to like humanize Superman, even though like he's meant to be unstoppable, but you have to humanize him a little
Yeah.
bit. So I get that element. But overall, I thought it was great. I would say out of 10, I'd give it like a 7.5.
All right.
Okay.
Solid.
Room to grow on me later.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
like just a first time viewing, I walked in, walked out, and was like, this is okay. That was
Yeah.
good. I liked it. I'm like, it's fine. I like it. You know, because you don't want to walk out of it mad. And I've walked
No.
out of a bunch of DC ones being like,
Why?
that's some doo doo.
Yeah.
Like I feel sad walking
That's
out of this.
100%.
Yeah. So
agree.
yeah, I think a solid 7.5.
Okay.
Fresh out the mind.
I'd have to go. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. To me, because it's a comic book movie.
Yeah.
Is what it felt like.
Yeah.
Because like every other just movie in general of recent, especially superhero movies, have been so almost grayed out.
Yeah.
Is the best way for me to describe it. And so it's like this. Like all the colors were vibrant. All the colors were. It literally looked like somebody took just comic book colors and put it up there, which I really appreciated because it just made everything look so much. To your point of like everybody's been trying to humanize it, but it's like he's still a superhero. It's
Yeah.
like there's still like a reason why should I suspend my belief to believe that this is a superhero? Well, it's like, all right, you have the Green Lantern stuff doing it's a bright green color right there. It's like you've got the crazy like monsters that they're fighting. It's a purple monster, you know. It's like there was a couple shots in there of Superman just standing there, and like the contrast of like his blue and red just standing out to everything else. Like it just looks
Yeah.
nice
Like,
type of
yeah.
thing.
I obviously I wasn't gonna be on my phone during it, but like I was gonna leave notes. But one of the scenes kind of that stood out that you're talking about with the colors popping, and it just reminded me of a comic book. Was closer to the end when that woman's stuck on the bridge.
Yes.
And it's about to
Yeah.
fall on her car,
And
he stops it, but when he comes out of the dust, he just kind of floats there. But it's not a real close-up shot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a colorful silhouette.
But it really
that's
is
like comic
It's
booky.
framed like
Yeah.
where you see from her view him catching
Yeah.
it. That's one frame of
Yeah.
a comic
Yeah.
book, and then to that point
When
where
he
he's
comes
going
out.
up, that's another frame of
Yeah.
a comic book.
It's just like there's moments there where you go, okay, like
And then like there's the zoom ins of him flying where it's like that, or like
Yeah.
him flying. It's
Yeah.
it's the panel on the comic book. That's all I was thinking. So like my rating, I'd give it honestly, I loved it 8.5 probably.
Yeah? No,
like
that's-
Yeah.
I think it's probably, and this is a bit of a take. It's probably on my top 5. Like I think it's number 5 or 4 on my top
Wow.
5 superhero movies.
Okay, superhero movie.
And again,
I was like,
I
all
would,
right, I'm
and I
gonna
would
go
caveat it
crazy.
with
Post that real quick.
superheroes that don't rely on a whole decade's worth of movies
Yeah.
to have watched.
Yeah.
If you're watching just standalone superhero
Right.
movies, it's I think 5 because like you could argue your Endgame, but Endgame only makes sense if you watched 2 decades worth of
Yeah.
Marvel movies.
And there's some movies I feel like you have to connect, like Endgame and Infinity War. It's basically one movie.
Yeah.
Like it's separate movies, but it's like
Yeah.
Harry Potter Part 1 and 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Or Deathly Hallows. It's
Yeah.
like technically those are two things, but
Yeah.
like it's one movie.
Yeah, but to me, it's like it almost he goes into it feeling like you are walking into an already fully fleshed out universe, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Well, they
know.
didn't do another rebrand.
There's no
Exactly.
origin.
That's
People
why I
get nervous,
appreciated
yeah.
it.
They
Yeah.
get nervous
So
and have to
yeah, so I
explain.
loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more in your line. I guess I'm a harsh critic.
That's fair.
So I give 7.5, 8, somewhere in that world.
Yeah.
10 is the best movie I've ever seen in my life. So I was like,
I-
only,
and-
only so many
yeah.
movies
Yeah.
can get a 10.
You always
true.
kind of give it room to
9,
grow.
you're like, a hair off. I feel like 8 is a solid what I feel like it was, honestly. Especially someone who doesn't like superhero movies. In general, I don't like superhero movies. This was a really good one. It wasn't Origin, which I do like, because I'm tired. Even as somebody who doesn't know the lore. For example, I didn't know Superman had a dog. I thought this was made up for the movie.
Well,
That's a niche thing.
Apparently,
Well,
but
and it's like it depends on because there's different artists and different writers, and so like in
Yeah.
one universe he does have a dog, and then in this one they did when we break down kind of everything, they
Right.
swerved it to his cousin, and I'm like, so it kind of
Yeah.
Honestly, we went together and saw it that night, and I kind of looked over. I was like, "Is this normal? Is the super dog a normal situation?" And
Yeah.
because like it opens there, like
Yeah, just
Yeah.
immediately having
just
yeah,
already has
crypto.
a dog.
But
Yeah.
as far as my issue with a lot of superhero movies in the past is the cartoony aspect. They did a really good job of bringing it to make it believable, and it kind of made
It's still in
sense in
reality,
that
but
It
universe.
wasn't
Superhero.
hokey, but you could tell
Right.
it's like there was still,
and it
it's a
made sense
superhero.
in their universe.
Yes. Yeah.
Like everything for the most part kind of fit. So I like that a lot. I
Yeah.
am eight for
Yeah.
sure.